Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. Snatch that out of the way really quick. So, as you know, if you watched my last video, these journal covers are giving me a little bit of a headache. Oh, let's put my light on. I don't know if that's better for you, but it's definitely better for me. So a lot of people are liking just the book plate. What was that? Oh, right, okay. I didn't make this book plate. It was sent to me in a rack from Becca Davis at So Darn Twisted. And she does have like a little tutorial, I think, on there of how to make them. Simple enough. It's a piece of card. Back it with some fabric. Stick a little backing piece on. Piece of book page, piece of paper, a few brads, bit of texture and some, you know, stuck down pearls. And she's put metal corners on as well, but it's easy enough to make. So I kind of like that one on there. Then I found this bow that I made absolutely ages ago. And I thought, oh, what about that? I don't know. I really don't know. I am totally stumped by these covers. It kind of looks okay on there. I couldn't really have that on the book plate because that's just a bit too much for my liking. So yeah, I kind of like the bow, but I'm not feeling anything that I put on this journal. I've plenty of stuff and I've plenty of ideas. It's just, it doesn't look right when I get it there. It obviously don't look right on that one, although it might look, I don't know, through the camera. I can't see. Let me stand up. Let me stand up, because sometimes things look better through the camera than they do here in the room. That actually looks really nice on there through the camera. It actually doesn't look that great in person. And it looks sort of okay on there, actually. Oh my, that is so weird. It doesn't look that nice in person. On there, but it got me thinking, because there's lots of different colours on here, maybe, and I mean there's greens on here, there's pale greens, or palish, there's pinks, there's burgundy kind of colours, and I just don't have much in those colours, but I do have this. That is literally it. That is all I have. Oh, actually, I've got some paper in this colour. Handmade paper. Still don't know what I'd stick on top of the paper though. But I was thinking maybe I could make one of them bows with this. Because all I've got in green, well, I thought all I'd got in green was this seam binding. Oh, I should have brought my straighteners downstairs. Because that's not going to be, that's not going to play. Yeah, I've got a few greens. I've got a really, really dark, I've got this stuff, vines, but the book itself's already got vines on it. So do I need more vines? I don't think so. So I've got this, I've got these, which are pretty. That's kind of the colour. That's definitely not. I've got this one random piece of dark brown, which could go with the stems. But yeah, I'm not liking anything. I've got some of this stuff, but that's way too pale. So I figured if I got some lace, I could maybe make a bow for this with the greens, because this could do with being thicker, because what you do with these bows is you start with your thicker layers and then you work to your thinner layers. Problem is I only have this, and I could do with this ironing out with the hair straighteners as well. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Shall I make a bow? Oops. Shall I make a bow? I've got a cup of tea, by the way. Sorry, I'm going to slurp. Slurp. Excuse me. And then I've got some bits of lace, which I don't know. And then we crisscross, and then we get maybe, should we have a bit of that? Let me see. how long I need it. And then you could have a bit of that. And then you could have a bit of that. But that needs ironing out. So why didn't I iron that out before I came on camera? Because that's not going to work, is it? Little crinkly bud there. I could leave it crinkly, but I think it looks somewhat better. This would be better if it was just a little bit wider. Shorter than the back one, but wider. Gosh. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else. I mean, I could put a bit of brown in there, but yeah, no. I don't think so. So do I do this bow? Do I do the bow? Would it look good? Do we even bother making it? I'm not sure. Let me try and have a look through the camera again. Would that look nice on there? I don't know, you know, and I don't have a centre bit, do I? Because, well, because I don't even know. Oh, they're here. I'm going to say I don't even know where them big pearly things are. They're here. So one of them in, maybe. Should we do a bow? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really, really don't know. Oh, I've just seen something that might look cute. That's if we do the bow. I've got this in green. Oh, it's a bit of a brighter green than everything else. Oh, yeah, it's too bright. Oopsie. Oh, everything's going on the floor. Great stuff. I've also got these, which are cream. No, I like the other thing better. And I've also got these, which are really cute, and that's got quite a bit of green in it, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Do I make the bow? I'll make the bow. Shall I make the bow anyway? The thing is, I would love to make a green journal, but I just don't have anything in green. No papers. I've very limited papers in green. No ribbon, no lace, nothing in green. Just don't know whether to go with this bow. Shall we go with this bow? I'm just going to pick whatever it is that fell on the floor up, because knowing me, I'll forget about it. And I think something went in the bin, which is sort of normal, always. Oh, everything's popping out of the cupboard now. Sorry. Everything's choosing to fall out of the cupboard as well now. Oh dear, there's not much room on this desk, you see. So yeah, I would kind of like that ironed out, really, so it can sit straight. Let me have a look at you straight. Yeah, I think it would look better straight. But I can't be bothered going upstairs, plugging my straighteners in, waiting for them to warm, just to iron out that. So let me do this on here. I'm going to make this bow anyway, because if I don't use it on here, I'll probably use it on something else. Why is there a random brad on my desk? I don't know. Put it on there, and then I might remember to put it away. I need a piece of, would you know, I use a piece of this because it's here. Because it's here. So I'm just going to make this bow. So you can make these bows lots of different ways and with lots of different things. Would it look nice with some of that in it? And would that maybe make the green show up a bit more? I have got some brown lace somewhere, but when I was looking through my drawer, I couldn't find it. So, I don't know. You just keep layering it. I think that's too many layers across the middle. I could do with some more going outwardy ones. How many did I put on the other one? Looks like 2 crisscrossed, 2 more crisscrossed, 1 straight, 1 straight, and then the ribbon crisscrossed. So it doesn't really matter how you do it, but that looks quite cute. Can't see the green enough. Maybe I don't put that on. Or maybe I put something a lot thinner than that on. Or maybe I put that at the back of them too. Let me see. I don't even know if I want this chiffon stuff yet, because that's a really nice piece of lace. I really wish this was just a tiny little bit wider, but it's literally all I've got in green. So, yeah, I couldn't even cut that in half either, could I? Because they'd be really short pieces. Oh, I don't know though. I really don't cut it. I really don't cut it because it literally is the only piece. Behind there though, you're not going to get to see it much, are you? So if we have that one, then that one crossed. And then we should really have some more crossed. Maybe I put 2 pieces of that twirly, fiddly, faffy stuff. Let me have a look. Because, you know, I've got this stuff here, but this is a different green. Actually, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm on crack again, aren't I? Whiffling, waffling, missing, faffing. Didn't come on here knowing what I were doing anyway, that's nothing new for me. But yeah, I'll just see what this looks like, because obviously it's going to look a bit paler in it on there. Oh, these scissors. So why don't you just bring them other scissors down? What do you want? Are you going out? Are you leaving me now? Are you actually leaving me? Well, that's just awful, Oscar. You're supposed to be part of the design team. I'm not happy that you're leaving me. He's just looking at me like, you shut up and open the door. Right, so that's a completely different green, and then this is a different green, and I need to go that way again with something different, but not this. Sue's scraping the barrel a little bit. Ribbon. Oh, 1 minute. I'm back. Right. I've been rooting in my ribbon drawer and no, I can't find anything. I found a few greens, but this is a different green to that. That's a different green to that. So it's like, how many greens can I have on there, really? I found this. I've been looking for this. Do you know, I have been looking for this in my lace drawer. It's actually in my ribbon drawer, but it's white. But a bit of that might be nice behind those. So let me cut a couple of... I have got some of this coffee dyed, but I'm not sure that the coffee dyed would go in with what I'm doing, really. So we'll go for white. Not that there's any white on the front of my journal, but I'm willing to try anything at this point, you know. I'm getting a bit like, what do I do? Okay, so we'll have that. And then we'll have the green that really needs an iron. And then we'll have these just stacked a little bit away from the other. Oh, these are longer. And then do we have this? We'll have that. And then we'll have that, I think. Or should I crisscross that? I was going to crisscross that other green, but it's very short. Well, I just need to shorten the other ones, won't I? Should I have this in the middle? No, I'm just going to do it here and see what it looks like. This is most annoying, I have to say. That is really annoying. Right, gives me a bit of... Oh, you silly woman. Sorry. I'll start that again, shall I? Just let me cotton down. And, well, actually, I haven't moved it that much, have I? I think it's pretty much where it was. Pretty much. These are a bit long, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just do it and see if it goes all right. Right, I'm going to just pull them together. Oh, that's not... Scrunch. Let's scrunch you, please. Pull these together. One's going one way and one is going the other way. Yes, please. This is where you need 5 hands. And then I'm just going to take it round the back and tie it if I can. I can't keep hold of the blooming thing. Whoopsie. Right, sorry. I can't cope with fiddly things anymore, you know. To think I used to make jewellery with tiny little beads, and I just can't do faffy stuff at the minute. Got it. Right, let me just pull that tight. I'm not going to knot it because I can take it apart if I... Yeah, I'm not liking how that dangles very much. I don't know though, it's not bad. I just need to trim it more bow-shaped. I mean, there's loads of ways you can make bows. You can make bows by wrapping ribbon around your fingers, and maybe you want it going the other way for a while, and then putting some around the middle and then just pulling it off your fingers. And or you can chop the ends if you want to, excuse me, spread it out a bit. I think I don't know, I kind of like this. What's it look like on my journal? I kind of like it. I don't know on the journal now. Green, green, green. Does it pick out the green? Is it the right green? It's covering all that beautiful lace at the back. Maybe I should trim them down a bit shorter, some of them. Because this one's layered, you see. I've tapered it down each time. Like that's a lot shorter. I don't know, guys. I'm not impressed with this journal cover. Well, I am. I love the cover, but I just, I'm not impressed with trying to find something to go on it. That's just a bit too much of a pain for me. Does that look okay? Let me have a look through the camera, because the camera sometimes... I quite like it on the camera. I don't like it in real life much, but I like it in the camera. And no, you don't. I might just put the book plate on the brown one and leave it be. Just say, do you know what? That's it, you're done. I was going to put some corners on it, but I can't put corners on it because I've got a frilly bottom and a frilly edge. So I could put fake corners on. Oh, hang on a minute. While we're here faffing and fiddling, we might as well have a... Oh gosh, tell me I moved them to a different place, didn't I? I did. I moved them some... Oh, where did you put them? Where did you put them, Sue? Where? Hang on. Okay, I'm back with a slightly... with a slightly adjusted camera and one corner. I just got the packet out. Oh, so I thought I'd put them away. I must have put the packet away. Oh, what a dingbat. There they are. Dear. Okay, so I put the wrong stickers away. Okay. Fine. Okay. Do these look good? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm just not happy with this little chappy at all, am I? Do they look okay? Fake corners, because we can't have real ones, because we're too fluffy. I don't know, I can't blooming see a thing. Let me stand up again. They don't look too bad, actually. Do we go with this, guys? I'd have a poll, but then I've got to wait till another video. Does that look okay, or does it look really stupid? And there's different corners in here. We've got to glue these down to fabric though, bear in mind. So, oh, that's a very nice one. But if they're really thin, then, you know, and this is quite thick fabric. No, that doesn't show up as much. That kind of does. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore with this journal. But I think maybe that's the same as that, isn't it? What else is in here? Let me have a look. These are quite cute, actually. I think I got these from... Well, it would be Shein or Temu, but I kind of think it might have been Shein. Or a smaller one. No, don't like that. Can't see it. They're really pretty, aren't they? Look at that one. That's gorgeousness. Oh, I like that. It's got flowers on it. Does it show up? Yeah. That one shows up more, doesn't it? Does it? I like the flowers, but with this leafy thing, it kind of hides them anyway. Let me have a look up there. What do you look like up there? Yeah, I think I'll stick with them big uns because there's not as many thin, flimsy bits to try and glue down. So do I do the bow? I really wish I were live, and I really wish you could say, yes, Sue, do the bow. Because at the moment, I don't know. I can't say I'm 100% sure about that bow. I'm kind of, sorry if I'm really loud, I'm right near the phone at the minute. I like it. I will make the bow and keep the bow for maybe another project, but does it actually go with this? And 50 million different greens. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to stick that on it. I'm going to trim it so that the edges are not as floppy and floopy and a bit more like a bow. And yeah, I think, do I go this? I tell you what, this fabric's nice, but it picks up every little bit on my desk. It's really quite annoying. Do I stick them down? Now I need to remember that these are stickers, because last time I glued them down and then I kind of peeled it off. Is it a sticker? Oh wait, something else that were a sticker. I know it is a sticker. Shall I stick them? What do I do? Answer me, please. Do I stick that down? Oh, have I got a brooch somewhere? I have, but I'm not even going to start looking for that right now. That is sufficient. That is very pretty. So I'm going to stick these corners on. I'm just going to go for it. If you oopsie. Problemo numero uno. Stick that on there. Just stick there for a minute. Just a wee second. So yeah, it's Friday evening. It's Friday. I was going to do a video earlier today, but oh, golly gosh. I went to bed about 10. Didn't go to sleep till about 11 because I'm an idiot that scrolls on internet very unnecessarily when I don't really need to, and there's actually nothing worthwhile seeing. But, you know, we do these things. And then I went to sleep about 11 and I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm like, 4 a.m.? What the heck is that about? And I couldn't get back to sleep, so I scrolled on my phone again, which actually makes it worse because that white light in your face is not good for you. But anyway, I've lost my corner now. Yeah, I woke up at 4, finally got back to sleep about 5, I think. So I did have a bit of a lie-in today, but it threw me all out of kilter then because I didn't have any breakfast. I had my dinner really late. Just had my tea with my son and he went to the gym. So yeah, I was going to craft earlier, but then I went in a bit of a tired phase. And then, yeah, I just did my nails because whilst I was watching videos, I was busily picking my nail varnish off. And I'm like, I don't mind coming on here with bare nails, but I do mind coming on here with half picked off nails. So I went upstairs and did my nails, and then I just laid on the bed for a bit looking at my phone because little kitty cat were laid with me, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired now. I just don't even want to do anything. I actually haven't done anything today. I've washed the pots, and I didn't even manage to get all the pots washed because there was so many of them that the drainer was full and I had to wait for them to dry before I could wash the rest. So consequently, I haven't washed the rest yet. But there's only actually 3 bowls and a pan, so it's not too bad. Oh, and there's tea plates, dinner plates. It's funny because some places call it dinner, some places it's your evening meal, some places it's lunch. To us, lunch is dinner. To other people, dinner's evening. It's true. I ate food. It's what I did. Right, so I've got these corners on. If I don't like them now, which I'm not actually really liking the look of them that much, to be really honest with you, I think they look a bit poop, but they're stuck. So there be it. It be done. it not be done because I've got to do this. Right, I just need snippet. I want some proper snippy scissors though, not these, because these let me down an awful lot. I need to put these back in my drawer now. Oh gosh, there's flowers flying about and cotton. Oh, what is going on here? There's a big, massive, long thread coming from probably one of these. Yep, it's you. Right, let them go back in the drawer. I have got another one of them chiffon things, but it's a really, really dark green. And when I say dark, I mean it's even darker than that stuff. Oh, I was going to do something with that the other day. I was. I remember what it is and all now. Right, let me put all my seam binding away before that ends up all over the desk. Yeah, I was looking for that for ages. It's ribbon. I was looking in my lace drawer. It was in the ribbon drawer. Oh, dear me. I put it in my lace drawer because I really liked it and I knew I'd use it a lot, but I obviously moved it. So please let these scissors snip properly because I need to snip some of that down and some of that down. And what's going on here? Oh, you're a bit shorter anyway, aren't you? Let me have a look. Let me lay you down. Lay down. Do as you're told. Right, there we go. That is excessively long, especially on that side. So that can be a wee bit shorter. Save all these bits, guys. You know what they're for. Well, you might not know what they're for, but they'll be for something one day. Just chop you a bit in a funny angle. I'm not keeping that. I'm honestly not. I'm trying to not be so, you know. I'm saving that. I'm just going to chop a bit more of that. It's beautiful lace and I don't want to waste it, but it needs to be a bit shorter. You need to come off a tad. Oopsie. Come on, cut properly. Grosgrain ribbons. I don't like cutting all the time and I don't want everything like really super straight. Well, it kind of is super straight. But let's get that weird tail end bit off. Let's just rag you around a little bit. Shall I keep them? Well, yes, why not? It could be the top of a tag, you know? If that was a tag, that's your top. Keep it. Of course you keep it. Right. This, I feel like I want to pin it down or something. Just stay. Right, this is looking, yeah, okay to me. Let me just shuffle you guys round a little bit so you're a bit more, you know, bowish looking. I feel like this might need rounding off a bit. You need rounding off a tad. Rounding off. Come on, round. Come on, scissors. Do your job. Your scissors, you're in this room for a reason. And it's not to shirk your responsibility and cut awkwardly. No. Just raggedy is nice. That'll do. There we go. I think I'm sort of kind of happy with that now. So let me just tie that in a knot. If I can find the other end. Yeah, I quite got into making these bows at one point. I did. I really kind of was, oh, I can make so many bows in so many different colours with so many laces. Guess how many I made? Have a guess. Bet you can't guess. One. This is my second bow. I do like this, but it's flipping annoying me, and that side looks shorter than that side, so I'm going to chop some of that side off because things like that irritate me. But there you go. Oh, look, I could have a flower in the middle if it were green, obviously. But I'm having this. Woo! I was having that. Oh, I still am. Oopsie. Right, come on, let's get you stuck down now. We need less messing and more sticking. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, who was it? Name escapes me. I do read all the comments and I do get to know a lot of your names out there. I do recognise and know people's names. But remembering who commented on what, yeah, can't remember. But anyway, she told me, what did she tell me? Oh, the glue. hold it upright before, let it come down the nozzle before you squeeze, and then you don't get the ooze. Thank you. Not that I'll probably take any notice of you, and it's not because I'm ignorant and not because I don't think it'll work, it's because I just forget, and I'm so impatient. I mean, like, come out, come on, come out, come on. And I think it's because I'm on camera, and it's like you want everything to go a bit faster because you're on camera. But in real life, it doesn't go faster, does it? Not always. I've got so many things out all over my desk. Sorry, I'm just tidying up while I'm... Oopsie, sorry. I'm holding this thing down to hopefully make it stick. I might make a little tag with that floofy thing. Oh, if I stuck the ends of this down and it was a belly band on the front, it could have a tag behind it with these little tabs on the top. It could, but I really don't fancy sticking the ends of that down to that fabric because it's really thick fabric. Was that supposed to be on the top or the bottom? You've twiddled round a little bit, haven't you, you cheeky thing? There we go. Are we stuck? Are we stuck yet? Are we there yet? You got glue on your pearl suit. Do you know, I managed to get glue everywhere now. Right, there we go. It's done. It's done in all its beautiful prettiness. Does it look right on my journal though? Could be a belly band thing. I could just stick them ends down, stick all fluffy ends down, and we could have I got something stiff? I've got a piece of card. Oh, that'd be stupid. Why would a crafter have a piece of card on the desk? I mean, really? I've got that. That's not card, it's paper. Okay, Sue's going all ahead now to find a piece of card. I found one. So yeah, I could have a card under there. I don't know what kind of card it'd have to be though. But it could have the little toofty bits on the top. Oh, that'd look nice. What card do I use though? What do I put on the card? What do I make it with? What do I decorate it with? I really like that. I think I might want you to be a belly band, so hence I am not going to stick you at the moment. Does it look all right though, guys? Or is it just too green? I feel like... I feel like now it's very green, and you can't see my beautiful lace under there. Let me move you a bit. You can come down this way a little bit. Because you can rearrange these things because they're only tied in the middle, so you can kind of put them wherever you want them. Yeah. Still can't see my lace. Yeah, I could just stick them ends down. Well, there's an idea. Does it look nice? I think it does. I think it's okay. It's not this green and this green in that green and that green in that green. I'm all greened out. I don't care anymore. That is how it's going. So we'll just keep you somewhere. I don't know where. You can go with this one and maybe sit on the radiator. There you go. Space on the radiator. Yeah, I were very tired today. Very tired. Woke up very groggy and stuffed up again, but I'm okay now. It's weird how it comes and goes. I like that little thing. What are you doing now, Sue? I don't know. I might just have a cup of tea and chat and, you know. Yeah, I do something in my journal, but I had an idea the other night and I got some things ready and they were over there. They're not really over there at the moment. So where have I put them? That is the question. I don't really know the answer. Oh, there's just stuff everywhere. Can we have all the flowers with the flowers and the ink with the ink and the glue with the glue and the washi tape with the washi tape and the lace back in the drawer? That would make me a bit happier, you know, if things were semi-organised. I need to organise my lace drawer again. It is a really bad mess. I'd take everything out and do it with you, but I don't really know if you want to see me going through my lace. And the desk is disgustingly dirty because all these little bits and dusty bits, because my drawer's constantly open, when I'm, you know, half of it ends up in there. So I look in for some lace sometimes and I'm like, oh, would you look in there? It's disgustingly dirty, Susan. So then I have to clean all my drawer out. And plus I push laces back in. I try to keep sort of lace together, fluffy lace, applique, ribbon. Yeah, I try to keep it all separate, you know, organised kind of. Right, I was going to make some else. Maybe I'll do that on another video, and then you get 2 videos for the price of 1. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with this brown one. What we're going to do with you. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I kind of like book. I did think about putting some book page on here. So I did think, why don't you get me a nice caramelly book page and then a nice lighter book page and layer them up, you know, layer them up. And then what? What the heck do you stick in the middle? A flower? I don't know. I'm determined to use one of these flowers. I don't actually know. I thought of layering some pages up all nice and pretty. I could maybe add some lace, but I really don't know. What's that look like through the camera? Well, that looked like a blooming mess on it because it's not even... Imagine it, Sue. Try and use your imagination. Yeah, I could do like a buttermilky flower. I don't have any of that colour. I've got either really sort of light cream or every other colour under the sun except for what I want. See, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I tell you what, shall I stick this pocket in? That's something you can watch me doing. That's so exciting. Right, well, worth your time coming on here today. I think I'm actually going to stick this onto a piece of card first. Oh yeah, card. 1 moment. I return 5 hours later with a piece of card. How hard is it for a crafter to find a piece of coffee dyed card? Seriously, you would think we have like mountains of it. Whenever I want a piece of coffee dyed card, I can never find one, ever. Right, I'm going to glue this blooming thing down. It's the right fiasco in here. It really is. And I've had to get up and let the cat out and... cat in, sorry. In, out, in, out. We're in, out tonight. It's like flipping hokey cokey in here. I'm in, Mummy, I'm in. Mummy, I want to go out again. Mummy, I'm in again. Mummy, I want to go out again. Oh, dear me. I heard that the man that wrote... Hokey Cokey died, didn't he? But they couldn't get him in his coffin because when you put his left leg in, his right leg came out. Sorry. There was absolutely no need for that, Susan. Oh, dear me. I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, the reason I'm backing it onto card is because it makes the pocket stiffer and it covers that bobble. I don't want that bobble to hinder things going in and out of my pocket, you know. Oh no. Oh no, now look what you've done, Sue. You know what I've done, don't you? The blooming edges are fancy cut. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's not a problem. Oh, it's just a pain sometimes, isn't it? It's painful crafting sometimes. Right, I need my blooming pinking shears. I've got to go around edge of here now and pink it because... And I'm actually going to leave a bit of the card showing because I think that'd look nice. That doesn't even look straight. Well, it probably ain't. Yeah, I think I was going to cut the card off completely up to the brown fabric, but I actually think it looked quite nice with a little bit of a border around it. And I can't do that with that hand. I'll have to come all the way from up here, which is a pain. look nice, and that side's too thin. See, this is the problem I knew that I was going to have. And I'm going to cut that with scissors straight, because the top's straight and it's a pocket. So there we go. Oh dear me, can you just move over a little bit, fabric? It's like, no, not really, Sue, not without making a big ripple underneath. Right, well that's oops, got a bit of squoosh there. Excuse me. Again, there we go, we've got a pocket. I might just cut this side down just a tiddy tad more, just to kind of match in with the other side a little bit, even though the other side is dead wonky. Right, ink, let's ink. Let's ink, I think, if I can open the ink. I can't even open the ink. Can't open the ink, I couldn't turn the tap on earlier. What's going on? Maybe my hands are just not complying today. No, seriously, the cold tap was turned off really well. Really, really well. I'm like, did my son turn that off by any chance? Because I couldn't get it off. I got it on, you know, eventually. With my brute strength. Right. That's just going to sit there. Little pocket right there. Uh-oh. 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 I didn't listen to that lady, did I? Right, I'm going to glue this down now. Sometime today, I'm going to glue this down. I don't know why I'm singing. You don't need to sing when you're gluing a pocket. Glowing? Or gluing even. So yeah, I'm kind of tired today, but kind of, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. So I'm going to put that there, because that's one of them little clustery things I did when I was sewing the other day. And yeah, I kind of like it. I don't like glue-oos though. Go away, glue-oos. Put that on this pretty paper because it's dark brown and there's some dark brown in there. And I don't like that. Where's my rubber? Sorry if there's funny noises all the time. It is my chair. It's really creaky. I never realised how... Have you heard it? Yes, it's very squeaky and annoying. Oh, what? There's glue there, and then there's glue over here now. There we go. We've gone. I sat and cleared all the glue off my desk one night last week. Gives me neck and shoulder ache though, and arm ache and hand ache and finger ache, but at least my mat's clean. Right, there we go. Pocket. It's a bit of a tight pocket, but it's okay. I like it. So I've lost my pin. I was just looking at that brown flower. I don't quite know why, but it's brown and this is brown. I don't need a flower on there. So that's that done. The cover is not done and I've lost that book plate. Oh, I was going to put some of that in that bow. I don't need it really. I don't need it. No, I don't. So, that's all folks. It's funny how a quick little 10-minute video of mine becomes like nearly an hour. But anyway, I'm off now to do some more playing. But I will bring you along for the ride. This is just the short version. Not. So I'll see you soon. I will be back in a minute. You might be back tomorrow. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. Sending you all big hugs.